Alright, we are back on the air. Another edition of the world famous COFL podcast. This is the Traditional League podcast, ladies and gentlemen. We're just only talking about the Traditional League, nothing else. Let me post it, give me a second. And give me 1 second here, fellas, and then we'll start getting action. We got a lot to talk about. Let me tag all you guys. This always takes forever. I don't have my computer set up and shit. So just bear with me and I will talk soon. A lot going on. We got some games going on. We got Niners, Eagles, which is a huge game. Huge game. And we got Lions versus Cowboys coming up right after this. There's some big time games to be played. I said it in the post of the playoff picture update. I honestly have never seen a playoff picture this crazy, this wide open. There's so many teams, there's so many possibilities, but it's exciting. You know, just like the franchise, we got a good group of guys. You know, and girls, it's a good group, it's a good core. I like what we have. We're building on it. We'll have 32. I mean, this is crazy. We got a full league. This is nuts, and the COFL is just a little over a year old. Barely a year old. So it's pretty wild stuff, man. Good times. I'm almost done tagging everybody, and then we'll get into the details. Just give me a second. I gotta do it on my phone. It takes effing forever. Alright, I'm done. Okay. Alright. So now let's talk business. We are day 24, day 28. Eagles are up 10-0 on the 49ers right now. Man, Eagles are on fire, folks. They are a team. By the way, right now we're watching my prediction of COFL Bowl 10. I think my prediction is going to be Chiefs versus Eagles. Big Daddy versus Hirsch. Hirsch has found his groove with Philadelphia. He knows what he's doing now. He knows how to use them. He's pretty much realizing to not screw it up. You know, like don't be a hero. And that's when he's deadly. Alright, we're going to start in the AFC. Right now, we have Kansas City 13-1, Indianapolis 10-1, New England 12-2, Baltimore 10-2, the Jets 9-3, Jacksonville 8-5. Man, Denver just lost back-to-back games. I'm not going to say that killed their playoff chances, but it might have. That's tough. They're 5-6 right now, and that means what? They're 3 games behind Jacksonville for that 6th seed. And they have they have Cleveland and the Chargers. They can win both of those. Let's say they do. They're 7-6. They got the Colts. I don't know. Hold on. They got the Jets. He's got DQ. He'll beat DQ. He's 8-6. He can go now. Josh, if you're listening, all you have to do is get the 10 wins. If you get the 10 wins, you're in the playoffs. That's all you gotta do. So that means you have to win out. No, you don't. That means you have to win 2 of your 3. And you have the Chargers, the Steelers, and the Ravens. Pretty much what we're all saying is don't blow it. The pressure is on. Now it's time to see if you are playoff worthy or not. Alright? These next 3 games are all playoff games for you. I'm rooting for you. I hope you get in. Alright, we'll go over the AFC. So Big Daddy is going to be your 1 seed. Big Daddy is playing arguably the best COFL football since Jake with the Chiefs when he went 16-0. Big Daddy is nearly unstoppable right now. And I'm not even mad at him. You know, I love talking some smack to him, but I can't. I'm tipping my hat to him, Big Daddy. Tipping my hat to you. Ratchet, the Colts, We'll see. You're 10-1, but you haven't played anybody. You haven't impressed anybody. Your only loss is to the Rams. Alright? So, you're 10-1, but in my eyes, you're really like 7-4. So, you're 10-1. Let's see who you have left. 10-1, and he's got paid. He's got the Raiders who'll win 11-1. He's got the Dolphins who'll win 12-1. He's got the Titans who'll win 13-1. He's got Denver. I think James CC beats him. We'll go 14-2. He's 14-2 with a tier 3 or 4 schedule, but he does have the Colts, so you got to give him some credit. But we'll see what you do in the playoffs. He'll be the 2 seed. Fitty, you're going to be the 3 seed, and you're going to play. I'm going to say you're going to play Josh. Wow, that's a great rematch. A rematch of the biggest upset in COFL history. That'd be awesome. And then Keller versus JT. JT's praying that that's his matchup. Keller, sorry bud, but you don't stand a chance in that game. So the AFC's pretty much set. Josh and JMCC are still battle. It's not set in stone. Page and Pup Daddy are still alive, but I don't think they'll do anything. Let's go to NFC. NFC is crazy. So you got ZZ at 10-1, you got Jake at 8-3. Here comes Hirsch out of nowhere. Let's see who ZZ has left. ZZ's 10-1.
But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season.
Alright, ZZ's 10-1. He's got the Falcons. He'll beat B Dukes. He'll be 11-1. He's got the Saints. Kid Calamity. He'll beat the Saints. 12-1. He's got Va. He'll beat Va. 13. He'll beat B Dukes again. ZZ will go 14-2. He will be your 1 seed. Now your 2 seed, it's going to be Jake or Hirsch. Hirsch is about to be. Let's make sure. Let's see what Hirsch is doing against. It was 10-0 before. 13-6. Late in the third. Let's say Hirsch holds on and wins. He'll be 10-4. All right. If he's 10-4, then that means he has 2 games left. Those 2 games will be against. Give me a second. Those 2 teams. His last 2 games are. Oh, he's got Bowman again. And he's got Lions. He'll beat Lions. He'll beat Green Bay. That's not that bad. I'm going to say he'll split. He'll go 11-5. And then, so Jake. So I'm going to go 11-5. I should say I'm going to go. If I beat Dallas, I'll be 11-5. So if Hirsch and I are both 11-5, we both split during the regular season. And I gotta look up conference record. God, I hope I get that easy. So Jake is 8-3. He's got Coach P. D-Rod. He's got Coach P twice. Actually, Jake is 9-3.
He can stay in there.
Jake could go 11-5 too, but Jake will be the 2 seed no matter what. I gotta look at conference record and see what it's gonna be between if Hirsch and I both finish 11-5. Yeah, I'll do that later. Actually, I gotta do it right now. Give me actually. So listen, Bowman. I think Bowman's gonna be your 5 seed. I'm going to say he splits with Hirsch. So he's 7-5. And then he's got Lions.
Because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through. And that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
Bowman, you still got Obama and Owen. Bowman's going to go 9-7. And then I think Dallas is going to go... I think Dallas is going to go 9-7 as well. So Bowman will be your 5 seed. And then you got B Dukes, you got Lons, man, you still got DB Coach P. They're not out of it. NFC is completely up for grabs. I'm going to say that the end results are going to be... I got to look at the freaking conference schedule right now and see what I did. How I did. So I went... 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 5-1, 6-1, 6-2, 6-3, 7-3. I'm 7-4 right now. If I beat Dallas, I'm 8-4. And it's looking harsh. Philadelphia is, so I'm 8-4. 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 6-2, 7-2. First is going to be your 3 seed. Fuck, I don't want to play Bowman in the first round. So it looks like it's going to be Rams, Bears, Eagles, Lions. I'm going to be 11-5 and be the 4 seed. Fuck. I'll probably play Bowman. Oh no, Bowman. Did Bowman and did San Francisco and Dallas play? Let's see if they did.
Nothing our score. We're back to Southern California.
They didn't. So if San Francisco and Dallas both go 9-7, let's take a look at conference record. A lot of tiebreakers this year, guys. So 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 6-2, 6-3. So 7-5. That's if he goes 9-7 for Dallas. Now let's look at San Francisco. Yeah. 1-0, 2-0, 2-1.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 4-2, 4-3. So he's 5-3. He'll go 6-3, 6-4. Damn, they both can go 7-5. That's crazy, man. Let's get an update on. Well, the Eagles are still. Oh, the Eagles are about to play. The Eagles are going to make it. Huh. Interesting. So the NFC is, and you still got Green Bay. Green Bay has got to get there. Let me see. Someone just asked me a question. I think they asked me a question. I beat it. Danger Station tonight. Number 1 pick next year looks like it's going to be the Dolphins. Is it going to be the Dolphins? He's that emotionally and physically, folks. It could be Obama. Obama for your mama. In the NFC, we'll go back to the NFC and talk about playoffs. Let's just say, alright, it's going to be Eagles, it's going to be Rams 1, Bears 2, Eagles 3, Lions 4, Niners 5, Cowboys 6. Eagles, I haven't beat Bowman for a while. I don't know how I'm going to beat him. He's completely in my head, completely dominating me. I'm out of it. So I need to figure things out. So it'll be the teams that are definitely in are Rams, Bears, Eagles, and Lions. Bowman, you're gonna fall to 6-5 after losing to Philly. You got winnable games ahead of you. You got to win it. Looks like it's 9 wins. Will get you in the playoffs in the NFC. Most likely. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now. Lons, let's see who Lons is 7-7. Lons, I like Lons. Lons is a good dude. So he's got Green Bay and Hirsch. Damn, Lons, you gotta win. You gotta win out. Those are 2 tough games you got too. I don't know if you're listening, but if you're listening, you better be ready. And you better focus, alright? Because those are 2 huge games, and I need you to win, alright? I need you to win. So if you need to scout, scout. If you have any questions, ask me questions, alright? All the videos and all the film is on the COFL network. There's no excuse for you not to know how to beat these opponents. If you're not fired up after my little pep talk, I don't know how you're gonna get fired up. Anyways, Atlanta, they're 7-6. Let's see who they have left. They have ZZ twice and Robin. He's got to beat. Well, obviously he's got to win 2 of the 3. I don't think he's gonna. I think he's gonna get swept by ZZ. I think he's gonna go 8-8. And honestly, I think Lons is gonna go 8-8. So I think Green Bay goes 8-8. I think Well, here's the thing. Look at it this way. What if Dallas loses out? They go 8-8. Atlanta wins 1 of 2. They go 8-8. Green Bay splits. They go 8-8. Don't forget about the Giants. Don't forget about the Redskins. They may be 5-6, but they're still there. There are 2 teams that can go to the COFL Bowl. Coach P was in the COFL Bowl last season. DB has been in the conference championship game, I think, the last 2 seasons. I remember I think. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Let's go to Eagles up 20-6. Eagles about to go to 10-4. Man, Hirsch is up. I think the Eagles have won 6 in a row. They've won 6 in a row, and they are looking good too. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a Eagles-Rams NFC Championship game. That'd be a great matchup. Hirsch versus ZZ. That'd be a lot of fun. I think in the AFC it's going to be Chiefs versus Patriots. Don't JT's still the Jets, man. He's still JT the Jet. But I think it's going to be Chiefs Patriots. And I think JT and I said that in the beginning. Chiefs Patriots. I forget who we said in the NFC who we thought it would be. I think we said it was going to be Washington versus the Giants. And maybe I always say Hirsch. So I probably said Hirsch. Well, you guys got any questions you want to talk about? Oh, is there anything we should be talking about? I forget. I got a lot going on in my head right now. With JT not here to help out. Hopefully next week we're back in the groove of him and I back in action. We shall see. Any other games on? No, nothing. What else can I talk about? What else is going on? So yeah, after this season, yeah, let's talk about the biggest. Let's talk about the biggest upset. Take a step back. Giving my props out to Josh, upsetting at one point. I think they were 10-1. New England Patriots. That was a great win. That's a big win. You know, in looking at this league, you can see everyone improving. I mean, even I've improved. I mean, I'm not great. I'm not going to win a COFL Bowl, but I'm starting. You know, I can hang with Jake now. Jake's not blowing me out. Josh is hanging with everybody. He's not getting blown out. Klondike, the Buccaneers guy, he may have bipolar tendencies, but he's hanging in most games. You know, Obama just took a complete step back. DQ took a complete step back. But you know what? Those guys will be back. They're good players. All right. What people got to realize is the COFL is a grind. It's a year-round league. You got to come with your A game, day in and day out. If you're not focused, if you got people around you while you're playing your games, you're toast. You got to have no one around you. You got to have your mind clear, and you got to be ready to play. Alright, that's what happened with me, Hirsch earlier. I wasn't ready. I was working all day, I was building shit, putting together a freaking, who the hell knows. And then as soon as I was done with it, I hopped on and played right away. I wasn't ready, wasn't thinking about the game. But he beat me, and he beat me good. How was that? Did you guys just see that? There's no way that field goal went in. Just gonna replay it.
And we were scoreless up until this point in the second quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Oh, hit the back of the net. Anyways, yeah. Hirsch stuck it to me pretty good. Made me like it. Made me respect him a little bit. But yeah, I mean, this league, I mean, looking around, ZZ, you know, he's back to being ZZ, even though he's whatever. You look at I'm looking at the NFC right now. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 teams that can make the playoffs. All right, that are like still like, you know, they could be in the playoffs right now. And then you even got Vafangul, he's made the playoffs. D-Rob tanking, he's made the playoffs. You know, Klondike, he'll be better. He's figuring things out. I know you guys all probably think he's crazy. He's not. That guy, he's close. He's getting there. He's close, man. He almost beat Jake yesterday. Robin always goes 6 and 10, but she's tough. She's not an easy win. Kid Calamity, he's getting there. He's still got to figure things out. So, like, everyone in that conference is, like, they're good. I'd put them up against most people in the lobby any day of the week. Here you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You got 14 of the 16 teams in the AFC have made the playoffs before. That's pretty cool. Alright? Alright, the only people that haven't are PJN and T. Davis, and T. Davis quit. So 14 of the 16 teams have made the playoffs in the AFC. And the NFC, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. In the NFC, 12 of 16. The only teams that have not made the playoffs are Klondike, who this was his first year. That guy, he's getting close. He's almost there. Robin and Kid Calamity. Kid Calamity just tagged me in something. The KC kid. He said, I got 2 games in me tonight, maybe 3. That press franchise. Yeah. Alright. So, anyways, I think that's all I have to say. We still have some big games ahead. Good luck to everybody. Godspeed. And Aaron, I don't know if you're listening, but let's play this game. It's a big game between you and me. Alright, bud. I am signing off here, and let me see if anyone... Dallas is about to beat you. We ain't losing that. Eagles on fire. Hirsch is right. You know what? That's the Eagles slogan. Eagle on fire. That is their slogan right now. They're playing like they're on fire. Alright? I like it, Hirsch. I'll see you in the playoffs, hopefully. Big games, Lons. Hopefully you heard me. You gotta focus. You better get ready. And you gotta beat Hirsch. And you gotta beat Bowman. Alright? I'm rooting for you, kid. I'm rooting for you. Just don't throw any interceptions. You need to be balanced. Alright? You pass the ball too much. Alright? You're good at it, but you pass way too much. You need to be balanced. Hirsch. Let's hope they don't go up in flames. Yeah, let's hope not. Alright, Aaron, I'm logging off. Guys, thanks for listening. Aaron, you are home team. Send it when you're ready. I will stream. Good luck, bud.